Bay Area's Live 105, Shoreline Amphitheater for the big Green Day AFI show. It's Pete Marr, now joined by the very well-dressed Davey Havok.
Thanks, Pete.
From AFI.
You know what this reminds me of? You remember the Bubble Men? The
No.
Love and Rockets side project?
No.
Little bee guys that walked around. It predates Blind Melons.
Yes. That's what it reminds you of.
I prefer the Bubble Men.
For those listening, Davey is holding one of the Live 105 bees.
Why is it bees? I love bees.
Yes. Well, it was from BFD this year.
Oh,
it was our
too
mascot.
bad. Yeah.
Hometown show.
Hometown.
With hometown band. Green
Hometown
Day.
Heroes.
Hometown Heroes.
Green Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's so exciting. It's also kind of sad because we had such a good time touring together for the month.
You know, I did a lot of scouring. Is this the first time you two have toured together extensively like this?
We've never done a proper tour together.
Yeah.
And it's something that we've always wanted to do, and finally it's come together, and it's been great. We've played shows a few times, and I've seen them. You know, all of AFI has been going to see Green Day since, the late 80s and early 90s. And it's only until now that we finally got to do a tour, and it was a lot of fun.
Did you guys get to hang out a bit and just share a few laughs and just?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were hanging out every day and on days off. And
now, be honest. Did you guys ever sit back, having some milk and cookies, and just sort of laugh at your success?
Soy milk.
Yeah, soy milk, and just sort of be like, "Whoa, look at us now."
No, that's not really the topics that we.
Yeah.
You know.
What do you guys talk about?
Just music and hanging out and what we're going to do that night, and water slides and roller coasters. And
water slides and roller coasters?
Yeah,
that sounds like the name of a song.
Just typical stuff, really. Hopefully not a song by us. But it's nice, though. It's nice, and we're all. It's very maudlin today.
Yeah.
Really, because we had such a good time.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. The appeal for both of you, Green Day and AFI, is that so down to earth, so awesome, and you can just kick back and just have some fun.
Thanks. Yeah.
With no pretense.
It's nice. I crashed their set in New Jersey. And, they didn't kick us off the tour, which was nice. I appreciated that.
Like they would ever.
I would have kicked me off the tour if I crashed my set.
Yeah, right.
I would.
This is the end of the Crash Love cycle, so to speak.
Yeah, this is it. This will be the last show on the Crash Love tour. Absolutely, yeah.
And,
what a perfect way to close it out.
Yeah.
With Green Day.
Exactly, at Shoreline
Amphitheater.
At home and everything.
Last time I was here like a month ago. No, I was on tour a month ago. Maybe 2 months ago when Rihanna and Kesha played.
Oh, you were at this show?
Oh, man, so good.
Wow.
Yeah, were you there?
No, I wasn't.
It was so good. You guys didn't present it, though. I think it was.
No, I don't think it was a Live 105 show.
You guys don't play enough Rihanna and Kesha.
We have to. We're going to change that for you.
We should.
After we play Black Audio.
Okay, great. That'll work. That'll work.
How's that for a segue?
Yeah, that was a good segue.
So
I know you actually. Yeah, you guys were the first to play one of the new Black Audio songs that will eventually be on Bright Black Heaven. Aaron's been playing it.
That's right.
Ill It Ships, and we have about 33 new songs recorded. I think we should see our first 12-inch being released on Black Friday, the day after Turkicide.
Turkicide.
Yeah. So when you're coming down from your murder high, you can you can listen to some dance music by us.
33 songs. How long did it take to put together 33 songs?
We have been writing and recording these songs since AFI was touring on. I suppose immediately after Sex Cells came out, Black Audio started writing and recording new Black Audio songs, and Jade is constantly writing, so he probably has maybe 20 songs ready to give to me right now. No exaggeration, because I haven't gotten one in about 6 weeks, which means there's a mass stockpile of songs that are waiting to come to me to put melodies and lyrics over. But we've been writing it for a very, very long time, and we've recorded every chance that we get when we have free time, and it's only now that the AFI cycle is over that we're going to have the time to dedicate to really focusing on Black Audio and putting out the new record and hopefully playing some parties on it. We're playing the Spook Fest, which will be our first performance since the New Year's Eve party that we played at Mezzanine, right, with Katy Perry.
With Katy Perry.
With Katy Perry.
That's right.
Yeah, Katy Perry played that party. We'd like to play with Katy Perry again. Maybe Katy would like to bring us
You know,
on
you
tour.
brought up a lot of mainstream acts. Is there going to be at some point a collaboration with some of those type of artists?
Well, I mean, with what we do with Black Audio, I mean, it's very poppy. You know, we write pop songs, we write electronic dance songs. So, you know, artists like Katy Perry and Rihanna and Kesha actually are involved in that world quite a bit, whether it's through remix or whether it's actually, you know, being played alongside or with, you know, those artists. You know, to do a collaboration, whether it would be, you know, with somebody like, you know, a Dead Mouse or a Tiesto, or, you know, someone like Rihanna would be really phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, make a few phone calls.
Could you? Because I lost their numbers.
I'll try. I don't know. She doesn't respond to my text. So maybe if I call,
oh, okay,
it'll be better, right? Girls that like it better when you call.
Is that true?
That's what I hear.
I thought everybody hated phone calls nowadays.
Yeah, some girls they're not down with the text. They want an actual phone call and handwritten letters.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's so behind the times.
So everybody wants to know time frame wise, new Black Audio album.
I'm thinking. I believe that throughout the year there will be a succession of 12-inch singles released, which will each have a new Black Audio song and different remixes of said song. And thereafter, hopefully by spring, the full length will come out.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I've heard a few songs. I heard when I left the gym yesterday. I came home from tour and I went to the gym and I got in my car, and as soon as I turned on the car, I heard Black Audio on the radio. It was really exciting. But it was a song called Bon Voyeurs.
What has been more exciting, hearing the first Black Audio song on the radio, or hearing the first AFI song on the radio?
They're different experiences. Both were extremely unexpected. When the first time I heard AFI on the radio was Live 105, when Aaron spiked it in like 1995, and I couldn't believe it. I've told this story a bunch, but I had this really destroyed stereo in my 1983 Honda, and only the speaker on the driver's side worked, and I had a toothpick shoved into the button that kept it on FM. If not, it would pop out and I'd have to hear talk radio, and you could barely hear what was going on. And so I would have it on Live 105 hoping to hear something that I liked, and this song came on. I'm like, what is this? This doesn't sound terrible. What is it? And my friend was in the car, and I turned it up. I said, oh my God, that was me. I was really...
It's your song.
Yeah, it was shocking and embarrassing that I had praised my own song.
Please.
But the Black Audio
it's
thing.
good that you
totally,
didn't even recognize it.
I didn't. I mean, it sounded like fuzz and distortion coming through the
but you could still tell, hey, it's not bad.
Yeah, I thought, oh, this isn't bad. And the Black Audio experience is completely different because it was on a station that I listen to constantly, that plays a lot of artists I like, and that's an experience I've really not had before, where I hear a song that I'm a part of in the context of other songs that I don't want to turn off.
Right.
Which is rare.
That is a great answer.
Yeah, which is nice.
We are really excited for you to play Spook Fest.
Thank you.
As part of Black Audio.
We're so excited to do it.
That'll be for Halloween. Make sure you get your tickets, everybody.
And Underworld and Moby.
Yeah.
Wild.
It's an insane lineup.
It's wild.
Are you going to get dressed up extra special for that show?
No more extra special than I usually do, I don't think.
Is Black Audio going to continue that slick back kind of Mad Men look?
You know, there's no telling. It's whimsical.
It's whimsical.
You know?
It could be a bee outfit.
It won't be a bee outfit.
It won't be a bee outfit.
It could be yellow.
Okay.
But it won't be a bee outfit.
I'm looking for hints here.
No antenna. There's no telling. It's never planned.
All right.
It's never planned.
That's rock and roll.
It's whatever we feel like.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Davey Havok, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.